Earlier you said that the eye was ominously close.
It was.
So what does that mean? Does that mean it made landfall there? Has it technically made landfall in the U.S.?
Yeah, when it makes landfall, it's where the eye is at. Now, keep in mind, they were pounded with rain yesterday. So, yeah, they've been impacted by this along Florida and along the South Carolina and North Carolina coastline. But technically, landfall is when the eye makes it. So the eye has just been just offshore. It could brush by North Carolina a little bit today before it makes more of that turn toward the northeast. But still, even though it's weakened, a lot of rain over that way, and still the threat that they could get a tornado or two on parts of the coast.
And that just keeps, slowly moving up, but still no impact on us?
No impact on us. We've got another front that is on the way, and those fronts, even though they have been dry, have been kind of connected in keeping Dorian from moving too far inland, actually not inland at all. And so for us, what it has done, it brought temperatures down a little bit yesterday, and it'll bring temperatures down a little bit more tomorrow. Let's show you what is up right now. This is a look at your forecast today. 9 a.m. 68, noon 85, 3 p.m. right around 89. Now I'm not going to rule out a stray shower in northwest as a front comes in. It's about a 20% chance or less as you head up to Clarksville and some of our western and northwestern areas. But again, I think a lot of you will go through today rain-free as this front moves across the area. From Hopkinsville now, a very nice 63 degrees your way. Here's a look at what's happening right now in Nashville. For today, 67 and a wind northwest at about 5, 87 and 66 the high, and the low for yesterday, goose eggs in the rain column. So here's where Dorian is at right now. It is now down to a Category 1 storm, but there you see extremely close as far as the core of the storm to the North Carolina coastline right now. It has picked up steam. Remember when this thing sat over the Bahamas stationary for about 24 hours? Now moving northeast at about 14. Again, tornado threat, so there are some tornado watches that are out for parts of North Carolina and Virginia. Strong wind gusts for us this morning, so 46 out of Wilmington, 23 out of the Raleigh area. So the core right there, so part of the core could make landfall before it begins to make that turn to the northeast. Projected path now from the Hurricane Center, so still looks like it'll be a Cat 1 storm through the beginning of the weekend, and then finally losing that status as it picks up more steam and moves on off toward the northeast in the early next week. Here at home, though, my friend, not much going on. It feels good over the Mid-South this morning. A little patchy fog in a few spots out there, but that's it. Your 7-day forecast showing 89 today. Here comes a weak front. Behind that front, 85 tomorrow. On Sunday, look for a high right around 90 degrees. 93 going into Monday, 95 on Tuesday, and then mid-90s on Wednesday and on Thursday.